Yes, you can be yourself. Because I like that. Okay, Bonnie, thank you so much. I tell you, I'm so happy that you are willing to share because I know you're always busy. I didn't expect you to show up today, but Sumi already told me, Bonnie. I said, oh, Bonnie, hardly see you, but God put you here. Yep. So today I want you to share how God loves you and He used, like to bring. I definitely think that He has bring people in your life to show you His way, and now you gonna be a miracle because I just learned from my friend that you are so popular. I didn't know all this take autograph. No. So you are put there with that gift, touch life. So you tell us a little bit about your journey.
I used to go to church when I was very young. So like when you're naughty, your mom asks you to go Sunday class. So people come to my house and pick me up. Go 讀書啊，去讀書啊. Your mother kick you on during Sunday. So I do go to church doing all the donkey job, like go there, do all the, especially Christmas, ask you to do pray, do all the show for all the
playful type.
Yeah. So then I'm like, okay, I'll just go there. Naughty girl, so put you there. So after a while, actually I on and off do go to church. Do like Christmas, go for prayer, just randomly. I'm like, by the Santo, everything will bow you. Don't care whether you are Buddhism or you are in everything. So I do go, and I think past like before I'm baptized and Christian, I also go to temple one. Just go to Chinese temple, just go there. Okay lah, Guan Yin Miu, just go there and zhong bai san. Just nobody. Actually, my mom bai san all those things. But it's just randomly, I just go on my own. End up, I'm the one who bring my mom to go to temple to zhong hyong during Chao Yan and eat vegetarian. And I love vegetarian. So from past 5 years, I've been doing the same thing, and my mom is like nagging me. It's like become a practice for Chinese New Year. So last year, I have like 2016, I have my second exhibition. So due to a lot of problem and the stress and everything, it's like you go church, you go there, you buy some, you just buy some lah. You just don't care lah. Anything can bow you just go, right? So I do go zhong hyong for all my anything. I pass by the temple, I just go in and then just pay donation, and then I go eat vegetarian. That's all my practice if I'm in if I'm around in Jalan Ampang. So last year I had my exhibition. Due to a lot of problem that actually like whatever my sponsor is, and my exhibition is really 100% all the monies go for charity. So all the photos is like people have to pay me. I have money, I need the money to run the show. So I have my exhibitions for free. My friends are doing me a whole entire setup for free. I have hotel sponsor for free. Everything, all my PR agency, all for free. All my friends is volunteer to come in and help me to get all my media interview and all those things for free. No issue. But the issue is like, I have like from 40, 50 picture cut down to whatever my sponsorship. So due to I kiasu I got to make bigger photos that the exhibition only can allow me to do 25 photos, but I wanted to do 30, 40 pictures. So I get stressed. I use very short time to do all the retouching up, and like non-stop, whatever my off day, I have to start to sit down.
Wow, that's tremendous.
Photos is actually, you need to be very in the mood to do all the feel on what you want to do and how you want to present your photos to be retouched up and everything. One photo is take me few days to do all these things. So I started to touch up with a mistake of myself, who export my photos out with not a low res, but not that high res, but enough to blow up in the thing. And I sent to a first shop which is sponsor, supposed to do all my photos print out, and they tell me that no, your photos cannot do this size, you cannot do this. It's like you have to give me a low high res. So I go back and backtrack all where my mistake is.
So all these things got you.
So I get very stressed, and all the sponsor.
How did God help you?
All this problem that I burn out.
Yes.
So I met Dato Sumin.
I think I remember you were in her place.
At her place. So all this problem of all my mistake and all that, I'm like, I have to start all over again and do all my touch up.
Yes.
Oh my God. I have to sit down and touch up all over again and start from the raw file to everything. So I have a work with Dato Sumin. I have to deliver photos to her place. Normally I don't go to her house. I send to her office and whatever thing. I don't go to her first time. I don't even know her address. So I ask the secretary. So I'm like, okay. Then the secretary, oh, you can go. Dato Sumin waiting for you. She's at home. I'm like, Moila. It's like I want to drop and go. That kind of thing. No. She's at home. It's like, okay lah, where? So I just go. Then she say, ask her to come in.
Yeah, I remember.
You know, she asked me to go eat and sit down, and then she's like, I cook for you already. She got some noodles on it, like, oh, actually I'm hungry. So actually
the food saved your life.
Yeah. The food saved me to sit down and chat with her. I normally just, you know lah, it's just only like clients and kind of thing. So I don't really want to sit down and talk actually. And I was like very comfortable sit down. First time sit down and talk to her. So it's like talk. She attended my first exhibition also. So we talk. She's like, are you ready? I'm like, ready or what? Yeah, you're so stressed. Yeah, you ready? I'm like, ready what? I totally don't know what she's meant. She's like, I think you are ready. I think I'm like, ready me? Yeah. It's like, you should like. Then she started to talk to me, and then I get stressed. Then I actually cried. I actually cried.
She told me,
yeah.
Really.
Then I cried in front of her. I will never do that. I cry.
Holy Spirit.
Yeah, I never cried, and like she strayed away from opposite side sitting, and then she walked over to my side.
Comfort.
She make me, I pray for you. Like, 你講乜嘢？你做乜嘢？ So I go to church, I talk to God. I go to temple, I talk to God, my God or whatever. But first time to do all this prayer on my body and touch me, immediately I even cry hard more. And I'm like shake. She feel me. She feel I shake. She's like, I cry. I'm like, I don't know why I cry. I told her, I don't know why I cry, but I get stressed because go through all these things. Do you need my help? No, I don't need your help. I don't want to have any sponsor from you.
God relieve your burden.
Yeah, she said, are you ready? Yeah, you accept God. Just follow, repeat what I said. I accept God. So on that day, she's just like that to me. So that's the moment that I cried badly in front of her. And I think she's first time seeing me outside. Most of the time working is very strong, very aggressive and
not vulnerable like
and first time she actually sit and talk to me and I cried. I cry is like 做咩我會喊嘅 when I go back I'm like 做咩我會喊嘅其實我正話做咗啲乜嘢 I really don't know. Like, I seriously don't know. And whatever she says, you accept God 呢個其實係咩意思呢 You know, very funny. It's very very funny. I really don't know what is she meant. And like I go back then like you come to church okay lor. I automatically just come to HDB.
Just to comfort you, you read my part 2 exactly. I don't know. I don't know what. It's like 嚟咯嘛。They're like, wow, live band man. It's like, hey, the church that I always go, right? It's like, and I go for Christmas church, I'm like, 我瞓覺. Especially if I go midnight mass, I'm like, 我瞓覺. So this one with live bands, hey, happening, you know. Hey, why people all take out the hand one? Yeah. Then Dr. Sumi next to me, take your hands up. I'm like, you know, that kind of things. Like I totally don't know what she mean. And she keep on talking to me in English and certain limited words I use on my regular way, and the way that she talked to me, especially whatever I so called term and condition on prayer and all those things, I have limited because I don't go all these. I just go there, I talk to God, I talk to Jesus, I go to church, I'm like, okay, blah 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 on my own way. Okay, you understand me, how I want to present. Yes.
You understand me where I want to talk and what I want to do. I don't go to like how you all do, like all the sentence, dear Lord Jesus or whatever, all those things like, Jesus, God, this is what happened to me. That is how I talk to him. He answered my prayer, and after, you know, I come, I'm like, hey, and then I bring my friend, I asked one of my friends, Desiree, to come. It's like, hey, 當 concert 啦，你嚟睇啊！ You come. I said, it's very happening one. I go to your church, right? I said, I go to your church, it's so boring. I'm like, I always want to follow. So you come and then she's like, she enjoy it. She feel the spirit. She feel the church is like so powerful. She's so afraid and she's so scared. She's so scared. She's like, 好勁啊，你個 church. So after a while, then all this thing and all, then Dr. Sumin just said, why don't you baptize? On my baptize day, it's actually my baptize is actually I feel embarrassed. I feel embarrassed on my baptize because I don't know what is that. Okay, I say like I just go say like, and then Dr. Sumin said, go say like. I'm like, okay. I feel scared to go. And then I feel a lot of things I have not been telling my previous God or temple God. I mean, to me, I feel like you abandoned me. I don't want to feel it that way, but I'm very uneasy.
Yeah.
I feel very, very uneasy. It's like, I'm like, that kind of thing. So on that day, one day before, I go to the temple again. I'm like, I want to like tell Gao Doi to tell what and everything. Thanks for everything, but I'm going to have my baptize tomorrow. So that I feel much better that I can move further. Yeah. So that's why I go baptize. And baptize, I'm like, I'm very paiseh. I don't know what is going to happen. When I did it, like, I didn't go for any classes before. I didn't attend any baptize classes. I straight away, I want to clear and I want to go all the way.
Yes.
I don't want to think so much. So I just want to go all the way. So I asked for God, I want to be the last one. I want to be the last one. I don't want so many people. I'm so scared.
Yes.
In the list, there's no name. I don't have the name. I'm wearing all white. Desiree told me that it should be all white, and I'm wearing white. I'm wearing my sport bra inside, and then I'm like, I'm standing there and burn. It was so hot. The floor was like, I'm like,
oh my God,
so hot. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, oh, this is a. Mom was like reading the last piece of the everyone gone
already.
I'm like, 为什么没有我的名字? Why I'm not there? What happened? I'm like, how I disappointed. And I'm like, is it not the right time? Why What happened I even asked for last, not last to that status, right? I said I don't want so paiseh.
Oh, you said last?
Yeah, I said last. So Dato Sumin was opposite there. So I on my hot feet and then I run over there. Dato, I'm like disappointed. I'm like, I thought you Bonnie, you actually I missed your turn. I came up late. It's like, why not yet? I'm like, I think my name was not there. Hey! She's yelling at people. She's like asking, why Bonnie's supposed to baptize today? Why his name is not here? Why she's not? Mel was like, what happened? It's like, yeah. So then they're like, oh no, I saw her name. I remember her name. I hear her name. But why she's not there? Don't worry, Bonnie. Just come in. You are saved the last. You're the best of the last.
You know what? God,
so he asked me, come and get in. I'm like, I'm feel so embarrassed. I feel like that's not many people. That is got that, but I asked for. And I asked for last. It's really last to the status over and last to the last. So I'm like, you asked for, right? Desiree said. Then I said, that doesn't mean actually I asked for last, but I don't know that what's so last to the last to that. I stand to the last.
He's so faithful. If you are the last one, right? The crowd is still there. Because the last until the last, everybody starts to.
There is still a couple of few people who support Dato and Princess and Jimmy was there.
Think about it. If it's the last, still the other crowd is there. So only the important people.
Yeah.
So God is so faithful.
So there's just now when I see people baptized like this, I'm like, I was here last round. I'm like, but then I'm so embarrassed. But then I asked for, then Joe was asking me again. It's like, you asked for one, right? I said, yeah, no. You see everybody look at the camera and take picture.
Did you say who was there to see your baptism?
Princess, Jimmy, and then Dato Sumin.
You had all VIP to witness you.
They're like they came out late.
Yeah.
So they thought that they actually missed my B stuff from alphabet and all those things, right? So it's like, after I like came up, I'm like, okay, don't worry. Then she's like hugging me. It's like I'm like, she's like, I said, but it's like, is it Jesus doesn't want me to baptize today? So she's like, no, you asked for it. So I'm like, yeah, true. So I asked for it.
He's a faithful
God. So then after my baptize, the funny thing is like I supposed to continue my photo exhibition. So I go to the shop and pick up my photos. So one of these things is like, so 幫手呢個地方 no parking. Can you give me a parking lot right in front of there so they can load all my photos in there? So normally in front of the shop, that very hard for me to get parking. So I was like driving my car. Hey, right in front there. Not only one spot. It's basically once I park my car in there, a van, park my car in there, in front the car move away.
Praise the Lord.
So I actually got two lot my parking lot. That's just one right after my baptize the next day.
So do you say that God really enriched your life?
A couple of like my dad before he passed away, right? I actually didn't tell family that actually I'm Christian, so I keep this secret until my dad passed away that day. Not really a secret, but what my nephew know lah. So I didn't really tell my mom and my dad. So my dad is in nursing home. So it's funny is like my dad is like have all the Christian songs.
Yes,
in front of him. Yeah, and then a couple of few friends.
I think he has been saying.
So actually, when the day that he passed away, one of the church member was there with him, and then he's like, 你諗住耶穌啦，你叫耶穌名啦。So before my dad really go off, he actually, he said, 耶穌. Today my father did my first year without my dad around. I miss him.
Oh my God.
Actually, I really miss him.
His own hand.
And he said, you know, yeah, his last word he said, yeah, so. Yeah. Yeah, that go, and then yeah, but due to family, my dad still have to be doing the.
It's okay.
Yeah, so he's the lady with Auntie Grace is with my dad during that time, so he just go.
I actually feel this. I want to share. Remember, I wanted to.
Supposed to visit my dad. Yeah.
I'm supposed to spend my 50th birthday.
Yeah.
In your dad's nursery home. Yeah. And you were away, so I couldn't have my 50th birthday there. Yeah. So I told myself after my trip, and suddenly I had unplanned something happened that I think God allowed that happen to push me to write this book. Honestly, it's 8 years because I'm not willing to tell about my stupid thing to people, the whole world, right? Like how we feel. Why should I tell people about like my life that I was blessed but never see? But because of that thing happened, I missed seeing your dad. I felt very bad because I felt that I needed to lead him to salvation. That was my calling that I felt so strong. I think you know, right? I wanted to have my birthday. But something happened to me. I went away like 3-4 months, right? You know
the prayer that you do for my mother in the hospital? Actually, that night, Eddie will give prayer to my mom that night. I still remember what Eddie said, sleep like a baby. 你今晚我俾你好似 baby 咁瞓。She slept the whole entire until the next day afternoon. Then she was telling when I go there, I asked my mother, 你今日做咩咁好瞓？好好瞓咗，我冇發夢，我冇見到嘢，我係 all the way 瞓覺。
你知耶穌佢錫你啊 ？You know why？ 我翻嚟係咪 ？I've been praying for people in the hospital, but because was one incident, it scared me, you know. So I was like, when he asked me to pray in the hospital, I wanted to go. Then I said, God, I want to go with another brother, sister, pray someone. And guess what? Eddie is very, very busy. And he said, sister, meet you in the hospital. So it shows that God loves you so much. He even sent people who are so busy. Eddie, he's now everywhere in the world to minister to people, but he was there. And let your mom to salvation. Just one word of assurance, your dad is with him now. Because you see, I was meant to go and have my 50th birthday in the home, but I didn't make it. I was like upset when after he passed away. I'm like, why did I do it? But I had a comfort voice that someone in there has already. Because you told me, hey, why the people around sing? Because someone has let him. So just to know that.
It's actually very funny that he last word says like, oh, yes, so it's like lumchi, yes, so that the lady was telling. So my dad actually did, you know. So that's why when on the funeral days, actually I announced to all my whole family that I'm actually Christian now. Yeah, so that is the whole announcement. Besides, I'm like, not the right time to say, so I didn't really actually tell. Their family never wants actually is like objection and everything, but it's just like they don't really care about what happened.
Listening to what you say, I really think God put you in Sumin's house for the right time and the right place for a reason. And I think I really think you should be the miracle for a lot of people because a lot of people respect you. And I don't know much about profession until my friend told me. I'm very ignorant, but I think he's going to use you definitely. So let yourself be available for him.
But like I say, it's like I'm a baby, so you know, sometimes when I see how I do my prayer to Jesus, and like it's like my own language. I really don't know how whether it's like it doesn't matter. So that kind of feels like, you know, I talk to my friends, so Jesus is my friend. So I always like using my own way to actually talk to him. Like I still remember, actually you're the second person which is actually I meet in the HDBB. It's like make me very comfortable. I really have to thank you a lot. I go through a problem also, is you are the one who pray for me. Like yeah lor, you're the second person. Make my I don't really always Sunday I come, because like I say, Sunday if I have work, I normally will work. You know, freelance photographer is always his work come first. Then like today, I'm actually off day. I have my work. If you say you want to do interview last week, I will say, sorry, I cannot. I have to go to work.
Here, right?
Yeah. So that's why today I'm like, hey, I can hang around like this. I'm hungry. Lunch.
I am. I'm so hungry. But I can tell you here, arrange. And I can tell you, when I first met you, I heard a bit about you because Sumi really wanted. But funny enough, I never knew you. I met you first time. There's this. You know, I cannot explain.
That's why I said I miss you.
Thank you. Yes.
When you're not around, when I come here, why you're not around? You're 9:30 or 11:30. So actually, you bring me, you bring a lot of story for me. Wherever you say to me, I'm like, what? Why got such thing and then happen? Like you can hear. It's like I remember at Hutong, you pray for me. You say, hey, God asked me to pass you this message. Blah, 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 you thought, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, huh? What is she talking? It's like, blah, blah, blah. Then I feel more comfort. It's like you keep on like, it's like, why she have that thing? But I always, when I'm in the HDB, when I attend the church, I'm like, why these people have the Holy Spirit? When I first hear about this Holy Spirit, this man, Holy Spirit, so I always do job. Like, why never drop on me? Why I don't feel anything? I keep asking why I don't feel anything. Like people can hear, light, sound, whatever. This is what you asked me. This is what you told me when I first met you. You hear God want you to pass message to me. You hear God want to say something to me. It's like I'm like, I keep on asking why I cannot hear. Let me hear. Let me see what you want me to do, and let me have vision and all those things. Actually, I'm like, Holy Spirit, drop, and tell me, you know, that kind of thing. What I need to do. So, like you say, I actually have a lot of off record, so called. I'm like, when I have something, I don't really like. I don't know how you all do your prayer, but to me, I'm like, hey God, I have this project coming. I need to have more vision, and I need to have more wisdom, and like more clear when I do this filming, when I do this shooting, and I have problem, but help me to settle the problem. So I do a couple of few projects, which is my first video, my big project, my second project. I'm like, I asked you for prayer, I asked Dato' Sumi to pray. It's like, Dato' Sumi is like I got the job, I got the big project, and then it's like, no matter what, it's like, certain people say very good. Certain people is like, okay. It's like I go through my big project with good money, with good everything, but I have a very good feedback and good bad feedback. But it's good for my second one. So my second one is much better. Third one will be much better. So that is help a lot for me, that I need to do like off record, like hey, 幫手我去攞呢個 project, but Jesus, you know,
so do you
my
find
way,
having Jesus is so
my way of telling him, my way of doing. It's like sometimes I don't really, when dining at home, when I cook, 食飯咯. I ask, like, you know, and I am like, hey, today I feel good, so I don't really everyday do. So but when I eat, like, oh dear Jesus, thanks for your lunch and everything. So I do what I can, my way of doing it. So I don't really, when I see people do whatever they're praying, like, do I really need to do that? But I really don't know. For me, I'm a baby. I do believe, I trusted, and I talked to him. I wanted him to give me not miracle, but something for me to understand.
It's okay, maybe you want to tell the audience anything you want to tell them.
You trust it, you believe it, you talk to him. You then he will be with you. So I talk to him, whether it will be slowly come in or a bit slow come in, but sometimes I actually straight away I can come in, like my parking lots. So I got a lot of places. Actually, maybe it's my first baptized, my first pray to God, I want a parking lot. So actually I go to all the places. It's much easy for me to get parking lot.
Amen.
Yeah. Amen.
So, and they will read in the book, a lot of things is prayers, there's power in it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Bonnie.
thank you.